Alright, hello. Today we are going to be showcasing our devlog for version 0.0.2A. In this one we have made a currency system. As you can see up here, these are just placement holder values on the top left. On the right is our farmhands, which are kind of like the worker buildings in Clash of Clans. Here we have our build menu. And as you'll see, things are locked right here. The little tooltip, place your farmhouse before building anything else. In the different tabs, we have added a couple to the crops and utility, as well as expanded upon these right here. These are all placement holders and will not be in the official game. However, it's just testing like proof of concept. So for here, we build our farmhouse first. It is an instant build. It is going to be the only instant build in the game, at least as far as main structures. We may have other other tabbed decorations later on. Those have not been confirmed to be a wait time for building. Here you will notice that the level 2 barn is there specifically because it is a level 2 requirement. We need to have our farmhouse at level 2 to build, and for that requirement is level 2. If we open up our build menu right here, we will see the different statistics of the building that we've clicked on, as well as the requirements to get it to the next level. This requires 1 crop field and 1 chicken coop, both level 1. We'll build a crop field. We have to wait 10 seconds. As you can see, it is right there. As well as if you click on it, it also shows the status and it will have the timer there. Here we have added in a placement holder UI for it that shows the amount of resources that it is gathering, and if you click on either the collect button, it will add to it, or if you click on the actual UI picture, which for crops might be like a piece of wheat in the future and things like that, it will also collect it more in the style of Clash of Clans, where you don't have to go into a menu per se to be able to collect from it. Then we also need to build the chicken coop placement holder. Now once this is built, we'll be able to upgrade our farmhouse. I will also take this time to show you the guest house, because as you can see right now, while we are building one thing, we cannot upgrade or build another. It will say no farmhands available. What you have to build is guest house for them, so your workers have a place to stay. While this will be the main farmhouse building, I do want places for those workers to be able to stay. And when you have farmhands, they never really stay in the house with the farmer. They'll stay in a guest house or their own house, but we'll, for brevity's sake, have them in a guest house on the plot of land. So now that we have one of those, we can actually build 2 things. So let's upgrade this, and while this is upgrading, we can actually build a second. This was previously unavailable before. Now if we try to build a third one, it'll say busy 2 out of 2. This was a big thing because I wanted to be able to build multiple things at once, but I wanted players to have to work hard to be able to get the guest house, be able to upgrade these, to have a third option for being able to gain currency. So if you notice, the yellows right here, the chicken coop, generate money. However, right here, the greens will be the plant-based ones, such as the crop field. Now if we were to try to upgrade our farmhouse again, you'll see that we need to have the crop field at level 2 and the chicken coop at level 2. And we need to have 2 of them. So what we actually need to do is place one of those, 1 crop field, and then begin upgrading them. And this right here will be the main game loop. We'll be building structures to be able to upgrade other structures, and that will be essentially the main purpose of it. is to upgrade. Obviously, right now we're at blocks, and then eventually we will replace those placeholder objects with actual mechanisms and assets. We can upgrade this. And then within 20 seconds, we'll be able to upgrade our farmhouse to level 3, thus ending the current version's gameplay loop. This one mainly focused on the currency system of the game as well as the workers and upgrading. That was the main focus. And then from there, we'll be able to add in the data structures for the other buildings and be able to go from there in order to build things further. So currently, I'm not going to bore you with a minute of waiting for the farmhouse upgrade. Our maximum level for it is 3, so we'll not be able to go any further as of right now. But currently we have the first 3 at least placeholdered out. I will be changing these eventually. Obviously, crop field will be maybe like wheat or whatever other plant option we have. And then the chicken coop may be a viable one in the future. We haven't decided yet. But for right now, just placeholder options to mainly test out, as you can see here, the categories for the animal products as well as the plants. From there, we also have the guest house as a utility, and the farmhouse has its own structured category. And that's it. Thank you so much for checking out this devlog, and I will greatly appreciate you for all of your help. I'll see you guys in version 0.0.3 alpha. Thank you. Bye.